Who is Paul McKee and what is Northside Regeneration? Depending on who's talking, Paul McKee is a greedy, absentee land speculator or a visionary developer looking to transform long-neglected parts of the city. McKee is head of the company that built Wing Haven, a planned community in O'Fallon, Missouri. In 2007, the St. Louis Post-Dispatch reporting revealed that McKee, through a group of shell companies, was buying properties in North St. Louis, more than 500 from 2004 to 2007. Together with city-owned property often bordering his purchases, McKee could help create or block development in large areas. McKee and his attorneys at well-connected law firms Stone, Layton, and Gershman worked with state politicians to create tax laws to finance his work acquiring properties. The developer drew controversy for not maintaining many of the buildings on land that he purchased. Some properties drew homeless people looking for shelter. Others drew brick thieves who contributed to the structure's crumbling. An infamous example of a poorly maintained property is the James Clemens Jr. mansion, built before the Civil War on Cass Avenue. It caught fire in 2017, was torn down in 2018. In 2009, McKee received city approval for Northside Regeneration, a multi-billion-dollar plan to bring jobs and new homes to North St. Louis. McKee's businesses have encountered financial difficulties, including lawsuits over unpaid loans that supported a variety of developments, such as North Park and Hazelwood Commerce Center. McKee's vision has led to major victories, such as the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency relocating to property along Jefferson, Cass, and St. Louis Avenue. McKee's purchases meant that he owned much of the property the city needed for the NGA campus. The decision kept thousands of jobs in the city. The few businesses that McKee has opened in the Northside footprint have seen mixed results. A grocery store, Greenleaf Market, opened in 2019 but closed in December 2023. McKee worked with politicians to generate about $20 million in taxes and publicly backed loans that helped pay for construction. A nearby gas station is still operating. A small hospital McKee opened near the NGA site apparently closed in the late winter of 2025. Employees who had been furloughed were later laid off. The hospital was controversially named after Homer G. Phillips, a pioneering black attorney in St. Louis. Critics said the name disrespected Phillips and the previous hospital named in his honor, which opened during segregation to serve the black community. Though McKee's work at first received support from politicians locally and at the state level, the pendulum seems to have swung recently. St. Louis has targeted his property in eminent domain proceedings. The St. Louis Land Clearance for Redevelopment Authority has notified Northside Regeneration of plans to start proceedings against more than 200 properties. Some of those are near the NGA campus. In October 2024, Northside still owned about 1,500 properties and 200 acres across North St. Louis.